Sometimes you think you know a place only to discover something new. That's exactly what happened to me on my recent visit to Wytheville, when I discovered the fascinating history about a woman that many here refer to as the area's favorite daughter, First Lady Edith Bolling Wilson.
Hi there.
Shiloh Holly is the new executive director here at the Edith Bolling Wilson Birthplace Museum, a museum dedicated to this Wytheville native who was born and raised right here in this home on Main Street and eventually served as First Lady from 1915 to 1921.
Edith Bolling Wilson is the only Appalachian-born First Lady, so this is a really special place in Southwest Virginia where we present the Bolling family artifacts and the background on Edith Bolling Wilson and her journey from Wytheville to the White House.
On display on the first level of the museum, you'll find artifacts from various points of Edith Bolling Wilson's early life. From the crib where she was rocked as an infant, to the family Bible, which documents births and special occasions in the family's history. The second story, where the family lived, offers guests a unique glimpse into the family's life.
Upstairs we have the Bolling family home on view. There's a series of rooms with really unique historical features relating to the Bolling time period here. The rooms aren't restored. We're currently raising funds to do that, but the rooms really present a really fascinating history of the Bolling family and their time here.
Rooms like the summer porch where the family kept their 26 canaries. You can see many of them gathered here in this photograph taken of the family in this space. Visitors can also see the room where Wilson was believed to have been born.
We actually have documentation of the exact room where Edith Bolling Wilson was born, and it's this beautiful sunny room that originally served as her family's bedroom. The family lived here from 1866 to 1899. There's really great elements, and walking through you can see how the family really used the room. Another room that's my favorite is Edith Bolling Wilson's father's study. He was a lawyer and a judge, and there's original bookcases and floors there, and you can really get the sense of him working there while the 11 kids were running around and the wife was preparing the meals and taking care of the household.
A remarkable glimpse into one of our nation's most influential and historically significant women of the 20th century. For a relaxing afternoon full of great music, be sure to stop in at the Big Walker Lookout and Country Store. Each weekend, you'll find live music right here on the front porch of the store. On our visit, we enjoyed old-time music of Jim Floyd, who enjoys playing here every chance he gets.
Ron always books top people, really good musicians, and it's fun. It's very, very informal. People still do porch pickings, musicians get together at their homes and stuff and play together, and that's what this is like. It's not actually like a show. So once again, it's more interactive. You're right there with it.
An opportunity to enjoy the music while taking in the view down here or 100 feet up on top of Big Walker Lookout.
For those of you who are not fond of heights like me, the climb is not easy. However, if you can stomach it, make sure that you take the time to climb the 100 feet in the air, because once you get to the top, this is your beautiful 360-degree view.
This tower is a huge draw for visitors like these sisters who stopped in on their way to Texas.
We saw it online and we're like, you know what, why not? Let's try it out.
So what are your impressions so far?
It's great. It's fun. With the music? Yeah, with the music, the whole vibe is just really fun.
So do you know where you are?
Wytheville? I thought it was Wytheville at first, but
we were debating how to pronounce it in the car.
Wytheville.
Wytheville.
Got it.
These girls aren't the only ones who have trouble with the name. It happened so much, Matt Temple decided to name his brand new shop Wiffle Pops, a play on the frequent mispronunciation of the town's name. He and his wife opened the store after making popsicles for fun one winter and selling them at the local farmers market. They were such a big hit, they decided to open this store right on Main Street.
We've gotten a lot of support from the community, a lot of families coming in, which really has excited us. There's not a lot of this type of things yet that can reach from, you know, your very oldest of citizens to just the young families. We love to see the children running around with popsicles and faces covered with chocolate and gelato and the whole bit.
And the community here not only supports their local businesses, but they take care of their veterans as well. Each year during the Run for the Wall, schools and businesses alike will make sure those traveling through feel welcome.
The community really welcomed the riders, and they spend the night in Wiffle, so that gives a lot of time for interaction. And the other special thing is they get to spend the morning with school children, and they don't get to see very many small kids as they come across the country. It's good for our community to see people and to know their stories. It's good for the riders to know that there's at least one community, and there's hundreds across the country, but Wiffle really cares about our veterans and what they've done and what the price they've paid for us to be free.
Welcoming people in a place that always gives you something new to discover here in Wytheville.